Winter's embrace, a tiramisu tale. Winter evenings call for indulgence, something rich, comforting, and utterly delicious. Enter tiramisu, a symphony of coffee, cocoa, and creamy mascarpone. Each bite is like a warm hug on a chilly night, the perfect dessert to chase away the winter blues. Tiramisu is pure indulgence, but it's also surprisingly simple to make. With a few basic ingredients and a little love, you can create a dessert that will impress your guests and warm your heart. So let's get started, shall we? Gathering the delights ingredients for tiramisu heaven. Imagine a cozy winter kitchen filled with the warmth and aroma of festive ingredients. Now let's gather our ingredients. Each one plays a crucial role in creating this heavenly dessert. You'll need Ladyfingers, those delicate sponge biscuits longing for a coffee bath. They provide the perfect base, soaking up all the rich flavors. Strong espresso is key, the bolder, the better. This will infuse the Ladyfingers with a deep, robust flavor. Sweet mascarpone cheese will add a luxurious creaminess. It's the heart of our tiramisu, making each bite smooth and rich. Eggs and sugar are alchemy for airy lightness. Whip them together until they form a pale, fluffy mixture that will lighten the mascarpone. And of course, cocoa powder for a final dusting of bittersweet magic. This adds a touch of elegance and a hint of bitterness to balance the sweetness. For a festive touch, consider a splash of amaretto. This almond liqueur brings a lovely warmth and depth to the dessert. This almond liqueur adds a lovely warmth and complexity. It enhances the flavors, making each bite more delightful. And if you're feeling adventurous, a sprinkle of cinnamon over the top will evoke the scents of the season. This final touch will make your tiramisu truly unforgettable. Crafting the Dream, a step-by-step guide to tiramisu bliss. Welcome to our cozy winter kitchen, where the magic of tiramisu begins. First, we'll brew our espresso. The heart of our tiramisu lies in this rich, aromatic coffee. Let the rich aroma fill your kitchen, a promise of the indulgence to come. Imagine the warmth and comfort it brings on a cold winter day. Once cooled, stir in the amaretto, if using. This adds a delightful hint of almond flavor, enhancing the depth of the espresso. Now the fun part. Dip each ladyfinger into the coffee mixture, just a quick dunk to soak them through. Be careful not to over-soak, as they should remain slightly firm. Layer these soaked beauties in your dish, forming the base of your tiramisu masterpiece. This is the foundation of our dessert, so take your time to arrange them neatly. In a bowl, whisk together the egg yolks and sugar until pale and creamy. This mixture should be smooth and velvety, a crucial step for the perfect tiramisu. This is where your arm gets a workout, but the result is worth it. The creamy texture will make your tiramisu irresistibly smooth. Gently fold in the mascarpone, creating a cloud-like mixture. The mascarpone adds a rich, creamy texture that is essential for the authentic tiramisu experience. In another bowl, whisk the egg whites until stiff peaks form. This step adds lightness and volume to our cream mixture. Gently fold these into the mascarpone mixture. Be careful not to deflate the egg whites, as they help keep the cream airy and light. Spread half of this heavenly cream over the soaked ladyfingers. Ensure an even layer covering every inch of the ladyfingers. Repeat the layering process, ending with a final layer of cream. This final touch will make your tiramisu look as good as it tastes, ready to be chilled and enjoyed. Serving and savoring your tiramisu masterpiece. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the culmination of your efforts in creating this classic Italian dessert. Now for the finishing touch. Dust the top generously with cocoa powder, creating a beautiful contrast against the creamy surface. This not only adds a touch of elegance, but also enhances the flavor with a hint of bitterness. Cover and refrigerate for at least 4 hours, allowing the flavors to meld and deepen. This resting period is crucial, as it lets the mascarpone, coffee, and cocoa blend into a harmonious symphony of taste. This is the hardest part, the waiting. But trust me, patience will be rewarded with every delicious bite. Serve your tiramisu chilled, cut into generous squares. Each piece should reveal the beautiful layers of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and creamy mascarpone, the perfect ending to a winter meal. Imagine sharing this delightful dessert with family and friends, creating warm memories on a cold night. Leftovers? As if. But should you have any, store them in an airtight container in the refrigerator. This will keep the tiramisu fresh and delicious for a little longer. Tiramisu is best enjoyed within 2 days, so savor every bite and relish the fruits of your labor.